Hi everyone, please have your seat so we can welcome. Yes. We are coming together, right? Good evening, everyone. May I have your attention for a moment? We would like to warmly welcome our beautiful bride and the handsome groom as they make their first entry for the tonight's function. Please have a look towards the door they are going to enter.
स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा किटतकधी तकतरे कुकुन्तन किटतकधी स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा स्वागतं कृष्णा शरणागतं कृष्णा
Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome to all our guests today for Mythili, daughter, and Nikhil's pre-wedding ceremonies that we are kicking off today. We really appreciate all your time and your presence here, which gives us a lot of encouragement, and all your blessings to the couple are really going to pay off in the long term. So once again, thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the celebrations which we are kicking off today. Thank you very much.
From all of us, Raghunath's family, we warmly welcome each one of you, especially those who came all the way from Melbourne and other countries. Thank you for taking the effort to come. Today is the start of the pre-wedding celebrations, starting with a prayer to the God to bless these events and make sure everything goes smoothly, and followed by the traditional ceremonies which the boy performs. And then we will have some fun cultural activities after that. And the backdrop you see back there, that one is a Mehendi station, henna station. So anybody who would like to have a henna tattoo done, just like me, please feel free to go there during the ceremony and have the henna done. The ladies, there are 3 ladies will come, and they'll be joining us at around 6:30 onwards, and they will be here till 9:30. So please get all decked up in henna for tomorrow's big event. Thank you very much again. We look forward to celebrating with all of you, all the events.
We also wanted to add a small note on Sri Krishna Joyce, who is with us officiating as our priest. So just a FYI for those who are not aware, so he was also there for our younger daughter's wedding celebrations. Our younger daughter is sitting here, Madhuri. So your Yogeshwara Krishna is with us today also, and assisted by Sri Govindarajan. So they're the priests who will conduct today's ceremonies. So thank you again, everyone, for joining us, and look forward to having you for the rest of the celebrations. Thank you.
श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ ॐ दीपलक्ष्म्यै नमः ఉమ్మగారు పట్టుకొని ఒక దీపం ఇక్కడ వెలిగించండి. దీపలక్ష్మ్యై నమః. జగద్గురుభ్యో నమః. ಅಮ್ಮ ನೀರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ದೀಪ ಹಚ್ಚಿ. ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ ಮಹಾಗಣಾಧಿಪತಯೇ ನಮಃ. अस्मिन् मण्टपे स्थापित लक्ष्मीनारायणादि इष्टदेवता कुलदेवताभ्यो नमो नमः. हरिः ओम. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of both the families, I welcome you all for this pre-wedding ceremony. I am Hindu priest Pattabhirama Krishna Joyce, and along with Veda Brahmashri Govindaraj Bhattar, the two of us will be performing the rituals for today as well as the wedding ceremony tomorrow. So this is a pre-wedding ceremony wherein families from different parts of India perform different ceremonies. Like Bible to Christianity or Quran to Islam, the basis of Hinduism are called Vedas. So Vedas are the sacred text for Hindus. All our ceremonies are based according to the Vedas. So having said that, in all Hindu ceremonies, we begin with a ceremony called Sankalpa. We also light lamps and request the god of fire to be the cosmic witness for all our actions. So, of the Vedas, Rig Veda is the first Veda, and the first word or the first sentence in the Rig Veda starts with Agni. Agni means fire. So, the god of fire, Agni, becomes the first god for Hindus. So, before we start any ceremony, we usually light lamps, ghee lamps or oil lamps, and invoke the god of fire. So, you all witnessed, both the bride and the groom, lit lamps and invoke the god of fire. So now we are going to begin the ceremony. All our prayers are in Sanskrit language. It is one of the oldest known language and origin of many other languages of the world. So in all Hindu ceremonies, we begin with Sankalp. Sankalp means a plan. So whatever we do, we try to do a little planning. Here, both the families and the bride and the groom have planned to perform this pre-wedding ceremony. And in this, I'll be chanting according to the Hindu calendar. It is called Panchang or Panchangam. And according to that, today's date and time, and what kind of ceremony you are performing, and who is all involved in the ceremony. So nowadays we are all used to the Western calendar. You are aware that the Chinese have their own calendar. Our calendar is Panchangam, so we are going to chant according to that and begin the ceremony. Harihi Om. Everybody, please look at the lamps. Join your hands and bow your head. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Om Tadeva Lagnam Sudinam Tadeva Tarabalam Chandrabalam Tadeva Vidyabalam Daivabalam Tadeva Gauri Patehe Lakshmi Patehe Tengrigam Smarami Sumuhortostu Supratishthitamastu Sumuhortostu. Magaru, please pass the flower to Magaru. Give it to me. Please pass the flower to her. Give it to your son. Both of you shower it near the kalasham here. Yes, just drop, offer it there. Drop it. Magaru, you'll hold this by your left hand. Give it one. So, you will hold your hand one top of the other. Meeru kuda, Raghu garu. 3 sari neellu ivandi. Give water 3 times, little by little. Please drink that water. One nimisha. One after the other. Please drink that water. Om Keshavaya Swaha. Om Narayanaya Swaha. Om Madhavaya Swaha. Give a drop of water. Let him rub his hands, clean his hands. Shri Govindaya Namaha. You can take the napkin. No, there is a napkin. Use that napkin. You'll hold your hands on top of the other. A little water. Om Keshavaya Swaha. Please drink that. Narayanaya Swaha. Madhavaya Swaha. Now wash your hands with that water. Shri Govindaya Namaha. ಓಂ ವಿಷ್ಣವೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಮಧುಸೂದನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ತ್ರಿವಿಕ್ರಮಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ವಾಮನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಶ್ರೀಧರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಹೃಷಿಕೇಶಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ದಾಮೋದರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಸಂಕರ್ಷಣಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ವಾಸುದೇವಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಪ್ರದ್ಯುಮ್ನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಅನಿರುದ್ಧಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಅಧೋಕ್ಷಜಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ನಾರಸಿಂಹಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಅಚ್ಯುತಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಜನಾರ್ದನಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರಾಯ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಹರಯೇ ನಮಃ ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣಾಯ ನಮಃ. Once again, everybody pick 1 or 2 flowers. I can pass the flower to the other person. We'll hold it on your right hand, close your right hand, flip it, keep it over your left, and keep your hands on the right lap. Okay? So holding like this is called Shankha Mudra. So, Harihi Om Shuklambaradaram Vishnum Shashivaranam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantaye Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Agamartantu Devanam Gamanartantu Rasam Guruve Kantha Tatra Devata Vanalanchanam Iti Gantanadam Krutva Sankalpaha. Everybody say Harihi Om Swasti. Om Swasti Shubhatitau Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Pararde Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavinshaditame Kaliyuge Pratame Pade Kraunchadvipe Ramanakavarshe Airavatakande Meroha Paschime Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Chandramanena Asya Prabhavadi Shashti Samvatsaranam Madhye Srimato Shri ಮಂಗಳಕರ ಪರಾಭವನಾಮ ಸಂವತ್ಸರೆ ಉತ್ತರಾಯಣೆ ವಸಂತಋತೋ ವೈಶಾಖಮಾಸೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣಪಕ್ಷೆ ಷಷ್ಠ್ಯಾಂ ವಾಸರಃ ವಾಸರಸ್ತು ಬೃಹಸ್ಪತಿರ್ವಾಸರಯುಕ್ತಾಯಾಂ ಶುಭನಕ್ಷತ್ರ ಶುಭಯೋಗ ಶುಭಕರ್ಣ ಏವಂ ಗುಣ ವಿಶೇಷಣ ವಿಶಿಷ್ಟಾಯಾಂ अस्यां शुभतिथौ मम उपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षयद्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थं श्रीमन्नारायण प्रीत्यर्थं शुभ विवाहांग पूर्वे अद्य पूजार्थे यजमानस्य शुभ गोत्र कुत्सस गोत्रो भवस्य नक्षत्राशोजातस्य शर्मणः मी पेरु चेप्पुकोंडि शर्मणः धर्मकान्तायाः नाम्नीं ज्येष्ठकुमारीं नाम्नीं सहकुटुम्बस्य क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजयवयायुः आरोग्य ऐश्वर्यावृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थकाम्यमोक्ष चतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थसिद्ध्यर्थं विशेषतः समस्तसन्मङ्गलवाप्त्यर्थं विशेषतः यजमानस्य ज्येष्ठकुमारीं कुत्ससगोत्रोद्भवायाः मैथिली नाम्नी महालक्ष्मीरूपां कन्याम् अद्य विवाहपूर्वशान्तिपूजा होमं कर्म करिष्यमाणः अस्य यजमानस्य शुभगोत्रं ಭರದ್ವಾಜ ಮಹರ್ಷಿ ಗೋತ್ರೋ ಭವಸ್ಯ ನಕ್ಷತ್ರಾಶೋಡಾತಸ್ಯ ಶರ್ಮಣಃ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಶರ್ಮಣಃ ಧರ್ಮಕಾಂತಾಯ ನಾಮ್ನೀಂ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ಯ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ನಾಮಧೇಯಸ್ಯ ಸಹಕುಟುಂಬಸ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇಮಸ್ಥೈರ್ಯ ವೀರ್ಯ ವಿಜಯವಯಾಯುಃ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯಾವೃದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಧರ್ಮಾರ್ಥಕಾಮ್ಯಮೋಕ್ಷ ಚತುರ್ವಿಧ ಫಲಪುರುಷಾರ್ಥಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ವಿಶೇಷತಃ ಸಮಸ್ತ ಸನ್ಮಂಗಳವಾಪ್ತ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ವಿಶೇಷತಃ ಯಜಮಾನಸ್ಯ ಕುಮಾರಸ್ಯ ಭರದ್ವಾಜಗೋತ್ರೋ ಭವಸ್ಯ ನಿಖಿಲ್ ಶರ್ಮಣಃ तस्य शुभ विवाहांग महाविष्णु रूपां वरां अद्य विवाह पूर्व शांति पूजा होमं अद्य कर्म करिष्यमाणः भगवदनुग्रहेण अद्य महागणेश प्रार्थना पूजा पुरस्सर स्वस्ति वाचन पुण्याः पुरस्सर आदित्यादि नवग्रह शांति पूजा पुरस्सर अस्मिन् कुंभे बिंबे प्रतिमे च यजमानस्य इष्टदेवता कुलदेवता स्मरण पूर्वकेण नान्दी शोभन देवता प्रीत्यर्थं नान्दी मखाख्यं कर्म करिष्यमाणः तत्तद्देवता प्रीत्यर्थं तत्तन् होमं कर्म करिष्यमाणः यजमानस्य कुमारस्य शुभ विवाहांग भरद्वाजगोत्रोवस्य निखिल नामधेयस्य महाविष्णुरूपां तस्य स्नातकार्थं व्रतं कर्म करिष्यमाणः तत्विचारार्थं होमं कर्म करिष्यमाणः दम्पत्योः सहकुटुम्बस्य मनस्सङ्कल्पितकार्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भगवदनुग्रहेण विवाहपूर्व एवरीबडी से विवाह पूर्व शांति पूजा होमं आचार्य मुखेन कर्म करिष्ये. Both of you pass it to your moms. Give it to mom. You give it to him. Uma garu full thing ఆయనకి ఇవ్వండి. ఉమా గారు ఇది పట్టుకోండి. ఒక డ్రాప్ నీళ్ళు ఉంది ఆయన చేతి పోయండి. ಅಮ್ಮ ನೀವು ಇದು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದು ತೊಟ್ಟು ನೀರಿದೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಹಾಕಿ ಅಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡಿ ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಮಳ್ಳಿ ಇಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. పూజాం కర్మ కరిష్యే తదంగ గంగా పూజాం కరిష్యే. రఘు గారికి ఇవ్వండి. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಪಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸರ್ మీరు ఒక పుష్పం తీసుకొని దాంట్లో లోపల వేయండి. ಒಂದು ಹೂವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಡಿ. ಒಂದು ಹೂವು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಮ್ಮ, ಒಂದು ಎಲೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ఒక ఆకు కూడా తీసుకొని లోపల వేయండి. దాంట్లో లోపల పుష్పం కూడా వేసారా? ఓకే. Both of you will hold it on your left hand and your right hand top of that. Harihi Om. So we just completed the Sankalpa. We are proceeding to perform a puja called Ganga Puja, invoking all the sacred water bodies. So in Hinduism, we strongly believe everything in the universe was created just by 5 elements: fire, water, air, earth and space. So they are called Panchabhuta and they are divine to us. So in each and every puja, we honor them. So we invoke the god of fire. Now we are going to invoke the god of water. So this is called Ganga Puja. Please hold your hand on his hand. And Mythili, can you touch her shoulder? Okay, now you're all connected to the water. So everybody say Gange cha, Yamune, Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmade, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jale, Asmin, Sannidhim, Kuru. Itetabhyaha. Remove your right hands. Take the leaf from inside, just the leaf, dip it in water, sprinkle the water on all the items which you have here. ಕಲಶೋದಕೇನ ಯಾಗ ಮಂಟಪ ಪೂಜೋಪಕರಣಾನಿ ಸಂಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷ ದ್ರವ್ಯಾಣಿ ಸಂಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ದೇವಂ ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷ. ಲಿಟಲ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ವೈಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸನ್. ತೇನ ಆತ್ಮಾನಂ ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷ. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ದಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋರ್. ಎಸ್, ಆನ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋರ್. ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಫ್ಲೋರ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕಪ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಕೀಪ್ ಇಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್. So you purified the water, you purified all the materials, purified yourselves for the puja. So once again, everybody pick a red flower from there. You can, Amma, pick around. You can take the one of the baskets closer to you if you want to. For everyone, a red flower for everyone. Raghu garu, pass it to everyone. So just after the Ganga Puja, we are offer prayers to Lord Ganesha. Ganesha is said to be the first or the primordial god to all the gods. So we are requesting him for a peaceful ceremony and a peaceful wedding ceremony too. So he is called the Prathama Devata, the first god in Hindu traditions for puja. So let us invoke him. Everybody say Vakratunda, Mahakaya, Suryakoti, Samaprabha, Nirvignam, Kurume, Deva, Sarva, Karya, Yeshu, Sarvada. Om Sumukaschaikadantascha Kapilo Gajakarnikah, Lambodarascha Vikato Vignarajo Ganadipah, Dhumaketurganaadhyaksho Palachandro Gajananah, Vakratundashurpakarno Herambaskandaporvajah, Shodashetani Namani Yappade Chunayadapi, Vidyarambe Vivahe cha Praveshe Nirgame tada, Sangrame Sarvakaryesho Vignastasya na jayate, Abhipsitata Siddhyartam Pujito Yasurairapi, Sarva Vignascha Detasmai Ganadipataye Namah. Om Gananantva Ganapatigam Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upavastavastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada Arashrunannotebesirasadhanam. Asmin Sthane. Both of you, you have the flower on your right hand, so you just offer it here in the center. Asmin Pugi Pale, get it from your moms. Shriman Mahaganapataye Namah. Bhagavantam Dhyayami, Dhyanam Samarpayami, Ganeshaya Namaha, Avahayami, Ratnakajita, Simhasanam Samarpayami. Let us welcome Lord Ganesha. Everybody say Bhagavantam, Swagatam, Suswagatam. Asmin Pratime Shriman Mahaganadipataye Namaha, Suswagatam, Ganadipataye Namaha. Magaru, oka flower basket ivandi. Shriman Mahaganadipataye Namaha, Ganeshaya Namaha. Kunkumat tagoli. Ganeshaya Namaha. Bhagavantam Panchopachara Pujanga Divyamangala Rakta Chandanani Samarpayami. Ganeshaya Namaha. अलङ्करणार्थे
अक्षतानि समर्पयामि।
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये
शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते।
गणेशाय नमः। मङ्गलद्रव्याणि समर्पयामि। करवीरैर्जाजकुसुमैर्चम्पकैर्वकुलैः शुभैः शतपत्रैश्च कल्हारैः अर्चयेत् गणाधिप। अर्चयेत् गणाधिप। श्रीमन् महागणेशाय नमः। श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। Please offer the flowers here. नामार्चन पूजार्थे ओम सुमुखाय नमः, ओम एकदंताय नमः, ओम कपिलाय नमः, ओम गजकर्णिकाय नमः, ओम लंबोदराय नमः, ओम विकटाय नमः, ओम विघ्नराजाय नमः, ओम धूमकेतवे नमः, ओम गणाध्यक्षाय नमः, ओम पालचंद्राय नमः, ओम कुमारगुरवे नमः, ओम मूषकवाहनाय नमः, ओम सर्व सिद्धिप्रदायकाय नमः, ओम श्रीमन् महागणाधिपतये नमः। भगवन्तं नानाविध नामार्चन पूजा समर्पयामि। We'll hold this. It may drop on your sari. Hold your hand a little forward. Hold it like this. Your left hand touching the right hand. So we'll do an arati here. Dashangam guggulopetam sugandhinchu sumanोहरं kapilagrita samyuktam dhupoyam pratigryhyatam. Hold your left hand. Do an arati here. गणाधिपतये नमः। दिव्यमङ्गलधूपम् आघ्रापयामि। गणाधिपतये नमः। Everybody look at the lamps, join your hands and bow your head. दीपार्थे गणेशाय नमः। प्रत्यक्षदीपं सन्दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यं। Mythili, can you hold this? गणेशाय नमः। Hold your hand, touching the plate. Can touch your shoulder. Hold the plate. So now we are going to offer some fruits for Lord Ganesha as Naivedya. Ival Naivedya Madi. Om Tat Savitar Vishwamitra Savita Gayatri Shuddhyarte Prokshane Viniyogah Bhurbhuvasvah Tat Savitar Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Devi Chodayat. Om Satrutantva Satyantartena Parishanchayami Kamadheno Smarami Amrutamastvam Amrutopastarnamasi. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Panaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Om Udhanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha, Om Brahmane Namaha. गणाधिपतये नमः। तव प्रीत्यर्थं नैवेद्यार्थे कदलीफलद्वय नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। नारङ्गफलं निवेदयामि। पूगीफलताम्बूलं व्यावहारिकदक्षिणां समर्पयामि। गणेशाय नमः। सर्व उपचारान् समर्पयामि। गणेशाय नमः। मंगल नीराजनं कर्म करिष्ये। ಇದು ಚೈ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇರ್ತಾನೆ ಚೈ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮತ್ತು ಆರತಿ here. ಓಂ ಏಕದಂತಾಯ ವಿದ್ಮಹೇ ವಕ್ರತುಂಡಾಯ ಧೀಮಹಿ ತನ್ನೋ ದಂತಿಃ ಪ್ರಚೋದಯಾತ್. ಓಂ ಭವಸಂಚಿತಪಾಪೋಘ್ನಾ ವಿಧ್ವಂಸ ಚ ವಿಲಕ್ಷಣ ವಿಘ್ನಾಂಧಕಾರ ಭಾಸ್ವಂತಂ ವಿಘ್ನರಾಜಮಹಂ ಭಜೆ. ವಿಘ್ನರಾಜಾಯ ನಮಃ. ನೀರಾಜನಂ ಸಂದರ್ಶಯಾಮಿ. ಆಚಮನೀಯಂ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. ಭಗವಂತಂ पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि. Please offer it here. पुष्पांजलिं समर्पयामि. You touch the flame, touch it to your eyes and your head. रक्ष रक्षान् धारयामि. जय बोलिए गणेश भगवान की जय. Everybody join your hands. Look here and bend your head. अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम. तस्मात् कारुण्य भावेन रक्ष रक्ष गणाधिप. आत्मप्रदक्षिणस्कारान् समर्पयामि. उत्तमम्. A flower for each one of you. One for, I'm sorry. I'll give another one. Let's pray Lord Ganesha for his blessings for a peaceful wedding ceremony. Uttamam gananatasya vratam sampatkaram shubham bhaktabhishtapalapradam tasmadhyayettam vignanayakam ganadipataye namaha manasobhishta prarthana purvaka. You can pass the flower or you can shower it here. Manasobhishta prarthana purvaka pushpanjalim samarpayami anena mahaganesha namaha suprita suprasanna varadha bhavatu mahaganesha preenatu. Join your hands and bow your head. Mahaganesha namaha padarpitam pushpam tat pushpam shirasa grihet koti janma krutam papam tat kshanena vinashyati dampatyoh shishoscha mahaganesha preenatu. Atha swasti vachanam karma karishye. Raghu garu మీరు పట్టుకోండి ప్లేట్ ఆర్కెల్ కొడిమ్మా. Hold the plate. You can touch your hand, touch Amma's shoulder, touch Amma's shoulder. So we completed the Ganesha Puja. So after the Ganesha Puja, we are performing a purification ceremony, purifying all the materials, our mind, body and thoughts before we perform the main puja. We are also going to perform a homam today. So before doing that, we are purifying everything. So this is called punyaham or swasti vachana. Sometimes if you do it in a larger scale, it is also called udaka shanti. So here today we are trying to do everything probably in just about half an hour or 45 minutes. This usually takes about 5 hours. So we are trying to condense everything and perform. We are not skipping any ceremony, but we are trying to perform it in a condensed way. So we are performing the purification ceremony. We are invoking two gods called Vastu and Varuna. We believe there is one God to purify inside, another God to purify outside. So Vastu means Vag Astu. Whatever we speak, there is one God who consents to everything we speak. He never denies anything. So if you speak a good word, you're blessed with a good word, good thing. If you speak a bad word, you're blessed with the bad things too. So elders always say, speak the good words, you're blessed with the good things in life. So Vastu, he purifies the inside, while Lord Varuna, the god of rain, purifies outside. So we are requesting him to purify inside and out. Everybody say, Bhagavantam Vastu Varunaya Namaha. Om Vastu Purusha Namastestu Bhushayadi Nirata Prabho Yajamanasya Grihe Dhanadhanyadi Putra Pautradi Sukashantim Kuru Sarvadha Sanidyam Kurutam Sarveshu Karyeshu Samasta Desheshu Visheshu Karyeshu Tataishwarishwaraha Sarvaswarupai Bhagavan Anadi Man Mamastu Mangala Vivruttaye Harihi Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sarvartha Sadike Sharanye Trayambike Gauri Narayani Namostute अस्मिन् कलशे लक्ष्मी नारायणाभ्यां नमः उमा महेश्वराभ्यां नमः वाणी हिरण्यगर्भाभ्यां नमः शची पुरंदराभ्यां नमः अरुंधती वसिष्ठाभ्यां नमः सीतारामाभ्यां नमः स्वाहा वैश्वानराभ्यां नमः दुर्गायै नमः गणपतये नमः क्षेत्रपालकाय नमः वास्तुपुरुषाय नमः मातृभ्यो नमः. So in Hindu traditions, we strongly believe whatever we are today are by the efforts of our parents and our ancestors. So most of our ancestors, they worked hard and they gave the best. So that's why we are able to live in this way. So that's why we have to thank each and every one of them. So you have to thank your parents and your grandparents and great-grandparents. So please think about your parents, and you are married, so think about your in-laws also and offer prayers to them in your mind. मातृभ्यो नमः पितृभ्यो नमः गुरुभ्यो नमः ऋषिभ्यो नमः आचार्येभ्यो नमः यजमानस्य कुलदेवता वेंकटेश्वर स्वामी रामराव प्रसन्न लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत् सुग्रीवांगद जांबवद विभीषण समेत श्री सीतारामचंद्र स्वामी परम ब्रह्मणे नमः. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ದೇವರು ರಾಮರಾವ್ ಪ್ರಸನ್ನ लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत् सुग्रीवांगद जांबवद विभीषण समेत श्री सीतारामचंद्र स्वामी परम ब्रह्मणे नमः. चंपकधाम स्वामी देवताभ्यो नमः. इष्टदेवता कुलदेवताभ्यो नमः. ग्राम्यादि सकल देवताभ्यो नमः. व्रतनियम तपस्वाध्याय कृतुतमदान विशिष्टैः ब्राह्मणैः सह स्वस्ति पुण्याः वाचनं करिष्ये. रघु गारू, keep the plate on your left lap. Keep it on your lap. Okay? Amma, give it to Raghu garu. Give it to him. Sir, in your right hand, hold this flower. Yes, you can hold it. Amma, veer pattukondi. A spoon neelu ఆయన చేతి పోయండి. ಕೊಡಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಗೆ ನೀರು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಗೆ ಹೂವದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಹೂವದ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಆ ಪೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಬ್ಬರಿ ಪಾನಿ ಬಿಡಿ. ಕೊಬ್ಬರಿಕಾಯಿ ಪಾನಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತೆಂಗಿನಕಾಯಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೂವು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇನ್ ಬೋತ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ಸ್. ಹಾಂ, ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದರೂ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಡೌನ್. ನೀವು ಅವ್ರ ಕೈ ಮುಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಮ್ಮ. Okay, you are all connected. Now please think about your parents, your ancestors, because in Hindu traditions we strongly believe whatever we are today are by the efforts of our ancestors. Everybody think about your ancestors. Your Kula Devata, Sita Ramachandra Swami. Om Mata Pitru Guru Devatabhyo Namah, Ishta Devata Kula Devatabhyo Namo Namah, Kruta Acharita, Vivaha Purva Shanti Puja, Homanga, Om Punyaham Bhavanto Bhruvanto, Om Punyaham ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ಭವಂತೋ ಭ್ರುವಂತೋ ಕರ್ಮಣೇ ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿ ವೃದ್ಧಿಂ ಭವಂತೋ ಭ್ರುವಂತೋ ಓಂ ವೃದ್ಧ್ಯತಾಂ ಶ್ರೀರಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಭವಂತೋ ಭ್ರುವಂತೋ ಅಸ್ತು ಶ್ರೀಃ ಕರ್ಮದೇವತಾತ್ಮಕಃ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿ ಪ್ರಿಯತಾಮಿತಿ ಭವಂತೋ ಅಭ್ರುವಂತೋ ಪ್ರಿಯತಾಂ ಭಗವಾನ್ ಕರ್ಮದೇವತಾತ್ಮಕಃ ಪ್ರಜಾಪತಿಃ ಯಜಮಾನಸ್ಯ ಕುತ್ಸಸಗೋತ್ರಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು ಯಜಮಾನಸ್ಯ ಭರದ್ವಾಜಗೋತ್ರಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು ವಂಶಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು ಸತ್ಸಂತಾನ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯ ಶುಭಫಲಾವಾಪ್ತಿರಸ್ತು ಸರ್ವಂ ಶಿವಂ ಶಿವಮಸ್ತು ಸರ್ವಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು. Please pass the plate to your son. Please pass to Mythili. Hold it. ನೀವು ಮೈಕ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎರಡು ಕೈಲಿ ಇಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಶಿವಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶಿವಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶಿವಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶುಭಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶುಭಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶುಭಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶಿವಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶುಭಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶಿವಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶುಭಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶಿವಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ಶುಭಂ ವಾಸ್ತು ವರುಣ ವಾಸ್ತು ದೇವತಾ ಪ್ರೀಣಾತು ಅನೇನ ವರುಣ ವಾಸ್ತು ದೇವತಾ ಸುಪ್ರೀತ ಸುಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವರದಾ ಭವಂತು. Please pass that flower to him. Nikhil, flower basket. Hold it on your lap, hold it by your left hand. So, we completed the purification ceremony, Punyaham also. We are going to perform an Navagraha Puja. In Hindu traditions, we strongly believe that we receive energy from the planets. Like we receive the sun's energy, we receive energy from the other planets too. So we honor them in a puja called Navagraha Puja. So to represent the planets, we usually use 9 different types of grains on which we perform the puja. So let us invoke them and receive their blessings. Okay? So keep it on your lap, and both of you take a red flower. Hold it, and you can pass a red flower to both of them. Give one to Mama. So you'll hold the flowers till I tell you. So both of pick a red flower. Om Adityaya cha Somaya Mangalaya Budhaya cha Guru Shukra Shanibhyascha Rahave Ketave Namaha. Adityadi Navagrasaita Mahamrutyunjaya Devatayur Devatabhyo Namaha. Asmin Dhanye Asmin Kumbhe cha Puja Svikarnarte Sthapayami Pujayami. Harihi Om. Om Adityada Navagraha Devatabhyo Namo Namaha. Everybody say Om Suryaya Namaha. All the 4 of you, all the parents, you'll hold the flower, keep it with you. Just the 2 of you, when I tell you, you'll just offer the flower near the Kalash. Okay? Bhagavantam Suryaya Namaha. Puja Svikarnarte Sthapayami Pujyami. Take a white flower. Everybody say Om Somaya Namaha. Bhagavantam Somaya Namaha. Sthapayami Pujayami. A red flower. Everybody say Om Mangalaya Namaha. Adih Pratya Devata Saita Dhanye Kumbhe cha Mangalagraham Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Take a yellow flower. Please say Om Budaya Namaha. Adih Pratya Devata Saita Asmin Dhanye Kumbhe cha Budam Avahayami Sthapayami Pujayami. Yellow flower. Please say Om Bruhaspataye Namaha. Adih Pratya Devata Saita Bruhaspataye Namaha. Sthapayami Pujayami. White flower. Everybody say Om Shukraya Namaha. Adih Pratya Devata Saita Shukragrahaya Namaha. Sthapayami Pujayami. Please take a red flower. Everybody say Om Shanaihi Charaya Namaha. Adih Pratya Devata Saita Shanaischaraya Namaha. Sthapayami Pujayami. White flower. Everybody say Om Rahave Namaha. Adih Pratya Devata Saita Rahave Namaha. Sthapayami Pujayami. Any color flower is okay. Everybody say Om केतवे
केतवे
नमः
नमः
अधिः प्रत्ययदेवता सहित केतवे नमः स्थापयामि पूजयामि a white flower त्रयम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनां मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् अस्मिन् कुम्भे च महामृत्युञ्जयाय नमः स्थापयामि पूजयामि a red flower एते सहस्रमयितं पाशा मृत्योमर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वान् वेजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा आयुर्देवताभ्यो नमः स्थापयामि पूजयामि एनी कलर फ्लावर प्लीज टेक वन अस्मिन् कुम्भे बिम्बे प्रतिमे च स्थापयामि पूजयामि अस्मिन् कुम्भे बिम्बे प्रतिमे च ओम one after the other you'll be showering the flowers you'll say om and offer the flowers okay one after the other you can pick any color flowers okay ओम सरस्वती सहित ब्रह्मणे नमः ओम लक्ष्मी नारायणाभ्यां नमः ओम उमा महेश्वराभ्यां नमः ओम इंद्रादि अष्टदिक्पालक देवताभ्यो नमः ओम मेषादि राशि देवताभ्यो नमः ओम अश्विन्यादि नक्षत्र देवताभ्यो नमः ओम दुर्गादि कृतसाद्गुण्य देवताभ्यो नमः ओम पंचपालक देवताभ्यो नमः मध्ये लक्ष्मण भरत शत्रुघ्न हनुमत् सुग्रीवांगद जाम्बवद विभीषण समेत श्री सीतारामचंद्र स्वामी परम ब्रह्मणे नमः अष्टमहालक्ष्मी समेत लक्ष्मी नारायणाभ्यां नमः लक्ष्मी सत्यनारायण परम ब्रह्मणे नमः भगवन्तं पूजा स्वीकरणार्थे स्थापयामि पूजयामि टेक वन फ्लावर होल्ड इट इन योर हैंड आई विल टेक द बाउल फ्रॉम यू इसकोली So we have invited all the divine beings to come here and to receive our prayers. I have chanted the names of all the gods. So now to invoke them, like you wanted all your guests to come here, so you called them first and then you sent them an invitation card and then you received them here. Similarly, we have requested the gods, so now we are going to invoke them, ask them to be seated here to receive our prayers. Everybody join our hands. This is called Prana Pratisthapana. We are going to perform that ceremony. Om Asya Shri Prasanna Lakshmi Narayanadi Kalashadishtan Devata Prana Pratisthapana Mahamantrasya Brahma Vishnu Maheshwara Devata Rugu Yaju Samatharavana Chandamsi Yesham Devatanam Anugrabala Prasata Siddhyarte Kalashasya Prana Pratisthapana Jape Viniyogah Om Hram Angushtabhyar Maha Hrim Tarjanibhyar Maha Rum Madhyamabhyar Maha Hraim Anamikabhyar Maha Rum Kanishtikabhyar Maha Raha Kardargaprushtabhyar Maha Ram Hridayar Maha Hrim Shirase Swaha Rum Shikaya Vishta Hrim Kamachaya Hum Rum Netratrayaya Vaushata Rahastrayapata Bhurбhuvasvaroviti Digbandha Dhyanam रक्ताम्बोधिस्तपोतोलसद्रोणसरोजादिरूढाकराब्जैः पाशङ्को दण्डमिक्षोद्भवा मणिगणमप्यं कुशं पञ्चबाणान् बिभ्राणां सृक्कपालं त्रीनायनस्तपिर्वक्षोर्हाढ्या देवी बालार्कवर्णा भूसुकरी प्राणशक्तिप्राणः ॐ स्वामीं सर्वजगन्नाथा यावत् पूजावसानकं तावत् त्वं प्रीतिभावेन प्रतिमेऽस्मिन् धान्येऽस्मिन् वस्त्रेऽस्मिन् जलेऽस्मिन् फलेऽस्मिन् पुष्पेऽस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु एवरीबडी shower the flower on the kalasham ओम आवाहितो भव स्थापितो भव सन्निहितो भव सन्निरुद्धो भव अवगुण्ठितो भव सुप्रीतो भव सुमुखो भव वरदो भव प्रसीद प्रसीद फलप्रदो भव भगवन्तं पूजा स्वीकरणार्थे स्थापयामि पूजयामि प्राणप्रतिष्ठापन मुहूर्तस्तु मुहूर्तोस्तिनगणन्तु प्राणादिदेवताभ्यो नमः अमृतोपहारं समर्पयामि अथ षोडशोपचार पूजायां विनियोगः ए फ्लावर फॉर ईच वन ऑफ यू हूव कोडेयोर्गे Now we will perform a Panchopachara Puja in just 1 or 2 minutes and then perform the Homam, the Nandi Puja at the Homam and complete today's Puja. Okay? Harihi Om. Everybody think about the divine and your Kula Devata Sita Ramachandra Swami. Request their blessings for a peaceful wedding ceremony. Sri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane Sri Rama Seva Nirata Rama Rameti Bhashini Mahapativrata Sadvi Janaki Shamsanotunah Asadhya Sadaka Swamin Asadhyam Tavakim Vada Ramadhuta Kripa Sindho Matkaryam Sadaya Prabho Lakshmana Hanumat Sameta Sri Sita Ramachandra Swami Devatadi Parivara Devatabhyo Namaha Asmin Kumbhe Bimbe Pratimecha Dwarpalaka Devata Pitadi Devata Indradi Ashtadikpalaka Devata Meshadirashi Devata Ashwinyadi Nakshatra Devata Durgadi Kritasadgunda Devata Panchapalaka Devatabhyo Namaha Madhye Kalashadishtana Devatabhyo Namaha Bhagavantam Dhyayami Dhyanam Samarpayami Avahayami Ratnakachita Simhasanam Samarpayami Bhagavantam Swagatam Suswagatam Bhagavantam Padarvindayoho आद्यं पाद्यं हस्तारविन्दयोः अर्घ्यमर्घ्यं मुखारविन्दयोः आचमनमाचमनमाचमनं समर्पयामि स्नानाङ्गपूर्वं मधुपर्कार्ते प्राणादिदेवताभ्यो अमृतोपहारं समर्पयामि स्नानार्थे शुद्धोदकस्नानं समर्पयामि आचमनं समर्पयामि भगवन्तं वस्त्रोपवीतार्थे गन्धार्थे मङ्गलद्रव्यार्थे माल्यार्थे मङ्गलद्रव्यसहित गन्धाक्षतपुष्पैः समर्पयामि भगवन्तं नामार्चन पूजार्थे नामार्चन पूजार्थे पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि ओं मत्स्याय नमः ओं कूर्माय नमः ओं वराहाय नमः ओं नारसिंहाय नमः ओं वामनाय नमः ओं परशुरामाय नमः ओं श्रीरामाय नमः ओं श्रीकृष्णाय नमः ओं बौद्धाय नमः ओं कल्किने नमः मण्डपे स्थापितदेवताभ्यो नमः नामार्चनं समर्पयामि धूपदीपार्थे प्रत्यक्षं समर्पयामि प्राणादिदेवताभ्यो नमः अमृतोपहारं समर्पयामि. Everybody look at this kalasha and the picture, join your hands and bow your head. भगवन्तं नमस्करोमि नीराजनार्थे दीपं दर्शयामि अन्यथा शरणं नास्ति त्वमेव शरणं मम तस्मात् कारुण्यभावेन रक्ष रक्ष सीतारामचन्द्रस्वामी परं ब्रह्मणे नमः आत्मप्रदक्षिणस्कारान् समर्पयामि अनेन पूजित नवग्रहदेवता सुप्रीत सुप्रसन्न वरदा भवतु. ओम तत्सत्. रघु गारू निदानक्के केर्फुल गा डोंट शेक इट ओके తీసుకోండి. You can keep it on your lap careful गा. yes ಹೂವ ಕೊಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ You to mama, 2 flowers. Idar. So, the bride's family has a ceremony called Nandi. The word Nandi in Sanskrit means beginning. So, this is the beginning of the wedding ceremony. So all the pujas which we performed are very common in all pujas. If we do Satyanarayana Puja, Gruha Pravesha, Annaprashana, or Namakarana, for each of this is very common. But this Nandi Puja is the time when you invoke all your ancestors who have passed away. Okay? So you have to invite them also for this ceremony. So traditionally we go out. We usually put a chappara in front of our house. We have a canopy. There you go and invoke all the ancestors. But we are going to do that ceremony here itself. Okay? You just think about your ancestors and perform the ceremony. Nandi Shobhana Devata Prityartam Pujayam Viniyogah. Kavalante lap paina pettukondi koddiga baruga untundi meeku. Om अथ नांदी शोभनदेवता प्रार्थनां करिष्ये. ओम गौरीं पद्मां शुचीं मेदां सावित्रीं विजयां जयां देवसेनां स्वदां स्वाहा मातरं लोकमातरं धृतिं पुष्टिं तुष्टिं आत्मनः कुलदेवतां ब्राह्मी माहेश्वरी चैव कौमारी वैष्णवी तथा वाराही च इंद्राणी चामुण्डां सप्तमातृकां दुर्गां गणपतिं क्षेत्रपालकां यजमानस्य कुलदेवता सीतारामचन्द्रस्वामी परं ब्रह्मणे नमः नांदी शोभनदेवताभ्यो नमः ध्यानामावाहनादि सर्वोपचार पूजांग प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि नमस्करोमि. Both the parents, please think about your parents, your ancestors, your great grandparents, and your in-laws also. Even if they are alive or if they are passed away, please think about them and receive their blessings for a peaceful wedding ceremony. यजमानस्य माता पितृदेवताभ्यो नमः शुशुरपत्न्यै नमो नमः यजमानस्य पितृपितामह प्रपितामहानां प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि. कुत्ससगोत्रोद्भवस्य यजमानस्य पितृपितामह प्रपितामहानां प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि. यजमानस्य शुशुरः शुश्रूः प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि. यजमानस्य भरद्वाजगोत्रोद्भवस्य पितृपितामह प्रपितामहानां प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि. यजमानस्य शुशुरः शुश्रूः प्रार्थनां समर्पयामि. You can give the flower to Amma. You can offer all the flowers on the coconut.
Ladies and
Give it to him.
gentlemen,
You also
if I can kindly ask to keep it down. Puja is happening. We should be concentrating, just
Yes,
blessing. If I can kindly ask to keep it down for us and the family and the Panditji, I would really appreciate it.
Give it to Mama.
Thank you very much.
You can it's okay. 1 or 2 flowers are okay. అంతా కొబ్బరికాయ పైన వేసేయండి. Nandi Shobhana Devatabhyo Namaha Dhyanamavahanadi Sarva, all the flowers. Dhyanamavahanadi Sarvopachara Pujanga Pushpanjalim Samarpayami Gandhadi Nandi Shobhana Devatabhyo Namaha Gandhadi Mangaladravya Sahita Gandhakshpushpaihi Samarpayami Dupadiparte Pratyaksham Samarpayami Magaru, it patkone Kobri Bandapani Poseyandi. Purna Palam Samarpayami, Naranga Palam Samarpayam, Pugi Palatambulam, Yavaharika Dakshinam Samarpayami, Namaskaromi, Nandi Shobhana Devatabhyo Namaha, Prarthanam Samarpayami, Namaskaromi. Can both of you, can you stand up? మీరు ఒక్క నిమిషం కూర్చోండి. అలాగే లేసేదాన్ని కుదురుతుందా మీకు? ప్లేస్ పట్టుకొని నిదానంగా లేవండి. అమ్మా ನೀವು ಮೂರು ಜನ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್. ಮೈಥಿಲಿ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅಪ್. ಇವನಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಬಿದ್ದು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ. ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್. ఉమాగారు రెండు చేతుల ప్లేట్ పట్టుకోండి గట్టిగా. మీరు పట్టుకున్నారా? మీరు లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్తో పట్టుకోండి. పాస్ ది స్టాప్. గివ్ టు నాన్న. ఈ రైట్ హ్యాండ్ పట్టుకోండి. So we have invoked all the divine beings and performed the Nandi Puja. So while we perform the Nandi Puja, we actually invoke all the three female gods, Saraswati, Lakshmi and Parvati. So I'm going to chant a prayer for Saraswati first, and then I will ring the bell. When I ring the bell, I want you to hold the vakalu and then tap it on the bottom of the plate. Tap it on the bottom on the plate. Okay? For each of the gods, you will do it 3 times. Okay? Atha Nandi Shobhana Devata Prarthanam Karma Karishye Om Prano Devi Saraswati Vaje Bhirvajani Evati Deenama Vitriyavat Saraswatyai Namaha Om Mahadevyai Cha Vidmahe Vishnupatni Cha Dhimahi Tanno Lakshmi Prachodayat Mahalakshmai Namaha गौरीर्मिमाय सलिला नितक्षत्येकपते द्विपते सा चतुष्पदी अष्टापदी नवपदी बभूवशी सहस्रा अक्षरा परमेभ्यो मन् महागौर्यै नमः. చెయ్యి బయటకు పైనకి తీసుకోండి. ఇది తీసుకొని నేను ఒక మంత్రం చెప్పి గంట కొడతాను. అప్పుడు యూ జస్ట్ టాస్ ఇట్. ఓకే? ఎంత పైన వెళ్ళొచ్చు. ఓకే? సో నౌ what he did was he invoked the presence of Saraswati, Lakshmi and Parvati, and then he is requesting all the ancestors, because we believe all the ancestors are in heaven, so he's just tossing that towards the ancestors. That is the ceremony which he is going to perform. Om Gruni Surya Adityo Na Prabhavatyaksharam Madhuksharanti Tadrasam Satyam Vai Tadrasamapo Jyotiraso Amrutam Brahma Bhurbhuvaswaro Nandi Shobhana Devatabhyo Namaha Dhyanamavahanadi Sarva Upachara Pujam Samarpayami Dampatyoho Nandi Shobhana Devatabhyo Namaha Prarthanam Samarpayami Namaskaromi. ఆ ప్లేట్ని అక్కడ పెట్టండి సార్, దానిపైన. నాంది శోభన దేవత పూర్ణానుగ్రహబల ప్రసాదత సిద్ధిరస్తు అనేన యజమానః కృత ఆచరిత. నాంది శోభన దేవత సుప్రీత సుప్రసన్న వరద భవతు. ఓం తత్సత్. సర్వం శ్రీ కృష్ణార్పణమస్తు. ఎవ్రీబడి ప్లీజ్ హ్యావ్ ఎ సీట్ ఫర్ ఎ మొమెంట్. So now we have to perform the homam. Okay? पूर्वोच्चरित एवं गुणविशेषणविशिष्टाया अस्यां शुभतिथौ फ्लवर each of them. उपात्त समस्त one अदे कोडी flower to both of them. उपात्त समस्त दुरितक्ष one flower to each of them. उपात्त समस्त दुरितक्षय द्वारा श्री परमेश्वर प्रीत्यर्थम लक्ष्मी नारायण प्रीत्यर्थम अत्र पूजित सीता रामचंद्र स्वामी देवतादि परिवार देवता पूर्णानुग्रह प्रसादा सिद्ध्यर्थम तत्तद्देवता होमं कर्म करिष्ये स्तंडिलोल्लेखनादि अग्नि प्रतिष्ठापनं कर्म करिष्ये स्तंडिले मध्यदेशापेक्षया पश्चिमभागे यज्ञैश्चकलमूलेन उदगायतां प्रादेशमात्राम् एकां रेखामालिक्य तस्याः दक्षिणोत्तरयन्तयोः रसंसृष्टे गृहीत्वा प्रागायताः प्रादेशस्मिता द्वे रेखे लिखित्वा तयोन्मध्ये दक्षिणतारभ्या परस्परं संसृष्टाः प्रागायताः प्रादेशस्मिता तिस्रो रेखा लिखित्वा तत्रचकलम् उदगग्रं प्रागग्रं वा निधाय स्तण्डिलमभ्यभिक्ष शकलमाग्नेयां निरस्य पाणिं प्रक्षाल्य वाग्यनमं कुर्यात् यज्ञेश्वराय नमः Pirpuru ఆయన చేతికిచ్చేయండి you also Mythili can you hold this అమ్మ మీరు చేయి పట్టుకోండి light that in the center hold it for a moment अस्मिन् यज्ञकुण्डे सौम्यनामकमग्निम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि सौम्यनामकमग्निम् आवाहयामि स्थापयामि पूजयामि नमस्करोमि pass the flower to Amma give it to him अन्वादानार्थे ఆయన చేతికి మీరు పోసేయండి మా अन्वादानार्थे मंटपे पूजित देवताभ्यो नमः तत्तद्देवता होमं कर्म करिष्ये మీరు పుష్పం ఇక్కడ వేసేయండి ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದಗಡೆ
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಿಂದ ಪಡೋದು अन्वादानार्थे मंटपे पूजदेवता प्रीत्यर्थम तत्तद्देवता होमं कर्म करिष्ये इति अन्वादानम् अथ संकल्पित देवता प्रीत्यर्थम होमं कर्म करिष्ये we'll lazy you will also stand up you'll both of you will exchange your seats మీరు ఇక్కడ రండి we'll just move on careful take your time కూర్చోండి Mythili you'll hold it by your left hand Nikhil hold it by your left hand Nikhil hold it by your left hand okay so now we are going to perform the homa okay so homa is a integral part of Hindu Sanatana Dharma Puja so I told you the first the text for us like Bible to Christianity or Quran to Islam the text for is called Vedas okay first Veda is called Rig Veda the first prayer is a prayer to the god of fire so that's why we honor the god of fire in all the ceremonies so now we are going to request him to purify the place and also bless both the families for a peaceful wedding ceremony so we are going to offer sacred ingredients okay Raghu Garu is going to offer the ghee okay and the two of you are going to offer puffed rice each time pick just one can you pick one Mythili so I'll chant a prayer I will say swaha okay the two of you all the six of you will say swaha but the two of you will offer it to the fire don't put your hand inside okay it may be hot also don't touch that you'll just drop it from the top okay ॐ वायुव्यादाग्नेयान्तं मनसा स्वाहा नैऋतीमारभ्य ईशानीपर्यन्तं मनसा स्वाहा उत्तरतो अग्नये स्वाहा अग्नैतन्नमम तद्दक्षिणे तत्समप्रदेशे सोमाय स्वाहा सोमायैतन्नमम मध्ये यज्ञपुरुषाय स्वाहा यज्ञपुरुषाय इदन्नमम because I want you to keep this ఒక పేపర్ పెట్టండి ఇక్కడ కార్నర్లో దానిపైన ఇది పెట్టేదానికి కుదురుతుందా మీకు? పెట్టుకునే దానికి కేర్ఫుల్. కార్నర్లో ఉంది. యూ కెన్ ఈవెన్ పుష్ దట్ ప్లేట్ ఎ లిటిల్ ఫార్వర్డ్. ఏమవ్వదు, నథింగ్ విల్ హ్యాపన్. ఈజ్ ఇట్ ఓకే? సో నౌ యూ విల్ హోల్డ్ దిస్ యాజ్ దో you're holding a pen. Okay? But you will hold it like this, ulta. If you try to hold the spoon like this, there will be a lot of, so the ghee will create a lot of smoke. So hold it totally ulta. You just dip it in ghee and then offer 1 or 2 drops on the top. Okay? That's how you're going to perform the homam. So we perform puja to Ganesha, to the Swasti Vachana, Vastu Varana, for purifying inside and out. Then we perform puja to the planets, then to the Kula Devata. We are going to perform homam for each and every one of them. Okay? When we perform the Navagraha Homa, then you will be doing it. You will be offering the ghee. Okay? We'll give another spoon for you. Okay? And then you will be performing, because you also have to do, because you're getting married tomorrow. So before that, you're going to do a ceremony called Snatakam. And it is also called Vratam. So because it becomes a everyday ritual, many times which we are not able to follow and perform it. So you are going to do a purification ceremony for that called Prayaschitta. That is a ceremony which you are going to do. But initially, Raghu Gar will be offering the ghee and the two of you will be offering the first prize. Okay? Namo Vishnave, Namo Vishnave, Namo Vishnave Namaha. Harihi Om. So, are you all the 3 of you ready? Veeru, ee cheyi papan muttukondi. Papan muttukondi. Nim kaina magan muttukodi. Just hold. Just hold. So that it just means to say you are also involved in the ceremony. Okay? Namo Vishnave, Namo Vishnave, Namo Vishnave Namaha. Om Gananantva Ganapatim Havamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamastravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrunnvannoti Sadan Swaha Mahaganapataya Idan Namama Sarvesham Sahakutumbasya Mahaganapati Homa Palaprasadata Siddhirastu Om Vasto Oshpate Pratijani Hishman Shva Vesho Anamevo Bhavanaha Yatve Mahe Pratidanno Bhavasvashanno Bhavadyupade Shanchatushpade Swaha Prasanna Vastoshpate Idan Namama Om Tattva Ayami Brahmana Vandamanas Aste Yajamano Havirbhihi Ahe Elamano Varuneha Bodhurusham Samana Ayuh Pramoshi Swaha Varuna Yedan Namama Dampatyo Shishoscha Varuna Vastu Devata Homa Palaprasata Siddhirastu Om Akrishner Savartamanu Niveshan Namratam Martyancha Hiranyayena Savitartena Devoya Adibunana Pashan Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Savitraidan Namama Om Apya Ayasvasame Etate Vishwatasoma Vishniyam Bhavava Sangate Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Soma Yedan Namama Om Agdir Murdha Divakakate Prithivya Ayam Apamreta Amsadinvase Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Budagraha Idan Namama Om Angarkagraha Idan Namama Udbudyadvam Samarasas Sakai Samagninindvam Bhavasani Ilah Dadikram Agnimusha Sancha Devi Mindra Avato Sainefaya Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Budagraha Idan Namama Om Bruhaspate Atedaryo Arha Advimatvat Samujjanesho Yaddite Yatsamasarta Prajatu Tadasmasu Dranande Chitram Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Bruhaspati Graha Idan Namama Om Shukrante Anyad Jajadante Anyad Vishurupe Ahanir Jaurivasi Vishwahi Mayamam Saspadavo Badrate Pushan Nihiratrastu Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Shukragraha Idan Namama Om Shamagniragnyaveh Karaschannastamatu Suryah Shambhato Omat Parapa Apasrida Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Shanaishchara Idan Namama Om Kaya Anaschitra Abhavaduti Sadavata Saka Kaya Shishishyavrata Swaha Adih Pratya Devata Saita Rahava Idan Namama ॐ केतुं कृण्वन्न केतवे पेशो मर्या अपेशसे संशद्विरजायथा स्वाहा अधिप्रत्यदेवता सहित केतवैदं नमः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव वन्दनां मृत्योर्मक्षीयमामृतात् स्वाहा महामृत्युञ्जयायदं नमः एते सहस्रमैतं पाशा मृत्योमर्त्याय हन्तवे तान् यज्ञस्य मायया सर्वानवेजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा आयुर्देवताभ्यैदं नमः अधिप्रत्यदेवता सहित आदित्यादि नवग्रह देवतादि महामृत्युंजय देवता आयुर्देवता होम फल प्रसादता सिद्धिरस्तु. Can you keep that bowl here? Keep the bowl here. Give the spoon to him. Can you pass the ghee? You can keep it here. Careful, careful. Okay. You will hold it by your right hand as you are holding a pen. Holding a pen. Your right hand. Okay. So, what you do is in chant a prayer, you just dip it in ghee. Okay. Don't take ghee; it will be too much because the fire is already big, yeah? And we are doing it inside. So you just hold it reverse. Okay. Dip it, and then you just offer one or two drops. Okay. When I say swaha, you will also say swaha. You will be offering. So now we are going to offer prayers to all the gods whom we invoked and perform the puja. Okay? Harihi Om Om Saraswati Sahita Brahmane Namah Swaha Saraswati Sahita Brahmane Namah. Hold your left hand supporting the right. Okay? Om Lakshmi Narayana Bhyam Swaha Lakshmi Narayana Bhyam Idam Namah Uma Maheshwara Bhyam Swaha उमा महेश्वराभ्यामिदं नमः इंद्रादि अष्टदिक्पालक देवताभ्यः स्वाहा इंद्रादि अष्टदिक्पालक देवताभ्यैदं नमः मेषादि राशि देवताभ्यः स्वाहा मेषादि राशि देवताभ्यैदं नमः अश्विन्यादि नक्षत्र देवताभ्यः स्वाहा अश्विन्यादि नक्षत्र देवताभ्यैदं नमः दुर्गादि कृत सात्पुण्य देवताभ्यः स्वाहा. You have to take at least one drop. Make sure you take at least one drop, okay? We have to offer a spoon of that. We are trying to offer at least one spoon, okay? Om Ashwinyadi Nakshatra Devata. Give it to me, I'll show. Give it to me. Give it to me. Dip it inside, so at least you will get one or two drops, okay? Dip it inside and then you'll get one or two drops, okay? Take it. अश्विन्यादि नक्षत्र देवताभ्यः स्वाहा अश्विन्यादि नक्षत्र देवताभ्यैदं नमः दुर्गादि कृत सात्पुण्य देवताभ्यः स्वाहा दुर्गादि कृत सात्पुण्य देवताभ्यैदं नमः पंचपालक देवताभ्यः स्वाहा पंचपालक देवताभ्यैदं नमः. So your house deity is Sita Ramachandra. You're going to perform a homam for them. Chai mutkondara. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने स्वाहा श्रीरामचन्द्राभ्यामिदं नमः श्रीरामसेवा निरता राम रामेति भाषिणी महापतिव्रता साध्वी जानकीशं तनोतु नः स्वाहा श्रीजानकी देव्या इदं नमः बलं देहि तनूषणो बलमिन्द्रा नलत्सुनः बलं तोकायतनयाय जीवसे त्वं विबलदासी स्वाहा. ओम श्री लक्ष्मणायदं नमः असाध्य साधका स्वामिन् असाध्यं तव किं वद रामदूत कृपा सिंधो मत्कार्यं साधया प्रभो स्वाहा हनुमद्देवताभ्य इदं नमः प्रसन्न श्री लक्ष्मण हनुमत् समेत श्री सीता रामचंद्र स्वामी देवता होम फल प्रसादता सिद्धिरस्तु. इष्ट देवता कुल देवता प्रीणातु. ओम समस्त देवताभ्यो नमः. ओम. Yes. Hold it like that. Hold it. Hold it. Mythili, show me the bowl. Thank you. यदस्य कर्मणोत्यरीरिचं यद्वान्यूनमिहाकरम् अग्निश्च सृष्टकृद्विद्वां सर्वं सृष्टं सुहृतं करोतु मे अग्नये सृष्टकृते सुहृतहुते सर्वः प्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां कामानां समर्दयित्रे सर्वान्नः कामान् समर्धय स्वाहा अग्नये सृष्टकृत इदन्नमम shake it now. Okay, you can even tap it once, just tap it once. Okay, you just now hold it ulta, dip it and offer it. Om Bhuswaha Agnayaidan Namama Bhuvaswaha Vayavaidan Namama Swa Aswaha Suryayaidan Namama Bhurbhuvaswaswaha
सूर्यायैदं नमः
सर्वः प्रायश्चित्तार्थं भूर्भुवस्सुवस्वाहा
श्रीविष्णवे परमात्मने इदं नमः
अरेन यजमानः अन्वादानसङ्कल्पितहोमेन मन्त्रविपर्यास तन्त्रविपर्यास कर्मविपर्यास कालविपर्यास द्रव्यविपर्यास देवताविपर्यास स्वरक्षवृत्तवर्णलोपदोष प्रायश्चित्तार्थं ये कामाज्जामुतिं होष्ये सर्वः प्रायश्चित्ताहुतीनां स्वाहा Everybody look at the fire, join your hands and bow your head. Yigneshwara, Purnanugraha, Shubha Phala, Avaptirastu, Ishtadevata, Kuladevata, Prina. All the 6 of you, please stand up slowly. Mythili, hold that in both hands. We'll hold that in both your hands. Okay. Just touch his arm. Okay. Yes. So now we are going to complete the homam today. So this is called Purnahuti or complete offerings. So as you know, the fire burns almost everything. So here we have to request the God of fire to burn the unwanted things some people may have, not us. We are all very pure here. I'm talking people outside. So some of them will have anger, laziness, lust, okay, selfishness. These are called Arishad Varga. So we have to request the God of fire to burn all those impurities and bless us. So that is the completing part of the today's homam. Okay. After that, we'll do an arati and complete today's ceremony. Okay. So I will chant a prayer and I will ring the bell. I will say Swaha. So then you'll both of you will hold the bowl tightly, and there are little ingredients in that. You'll offer it to the fire, one after the other. Okay. Hold the bowl. Don't drop the bowl. Hold the bowl. All the ingredients in the fire. You'll say Swaha. Okay, Mythili. याः पलिनीत्यस्यातर्पणो भिषघोषदयो निष्टप फलहोमे विनियोगः ॐ याः पलिनीर्या अपला अपुष्पायाश्च पुष्पिणीः बृहस्पतिप्रसूतास्थानो मुञ्चन्त्वं हसस्वाहा ओषधेभ्य इदन्नमम ओषधेभ्य इदन्नमम. I request all the 6 of you to clap. Purnahuter muhortassu muhortostu granhantu sumuhortostu supratishtitam astu. Do you know why you all clap? Because Panditji completed the puja. Okay? So now you just request the God of fire to bless everybody. You just chant a prayer and complete today's ceremony. Everybody say Swasti Shraddham Medam Yashah Pragnam Vidyam Buddhim Shriyam Balam Ayushyam Tejaha Arogyam Dehime Havya
ಹವ್ಯ
ವಾಹನ
ವಾಹನ
ಶ್ರಿಯಂ
ಶ್ರಿಯಂ
ದೇಹಿ ಮೇ
ದೇಹಿ ಮೇ
ಹವ್ಯ
ಹವ್ಯ
ವಾಹನ
ವಾಹನ
ಓಂ
ಓಂ
ನಮಃ.
ನಮಃ.
ಇಷ್ಟದೇವತಾ ಕುಲದೇವತಾಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಯಜ್ಞೇಶ್ವರಾಯ ನಮಃ. ಆತ್ಮಪ್ರದಕ್ಷಿಣಸ್ಕಾರಾನ್ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. ಅನೇನ ಕೃತಹೋಮಾಂಗ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಡಿ. ರಂಗುಗಾರಿಕೆ ಚೇಟ್ಕಿ ಬಂಡಿ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಎರಡು ಹೂವಾನು ನೀರು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇದನ್ನು ಸ್ಪೂನ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಗೆ ನೀರು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸರ್ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬೌಲ್. ಉಮಾ ಸರ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ವಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು. ಇಷ್ಟದೇವತಾ ಕುಲದೇವತಾ ಪ್ರೀಣಾತು. ಓಂ ತತ್ಸತ್. ಅತ್ರ ಮಂಟಪೇ ಪೂಜಿತ ದೇವತಾಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ಪ್ರೀತ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ನೈವೇದ್ಯಾರ್ಥೆ ప్రాణాదిదేవతాభ్యో నమః. అమృతోపహారం సమర్పయామి. మీరు ముగ్గురు పట్టుకొని ఇక్కడ దేవుడికి హోమకుండానికి ఒక హారతి చేయండి. ఓం భద్రో భద్రయా సచమాన ఆగా స్వసా ఆరంజారో అభ్యేతి పశ్చాత్ సుప్రకేతైర్జుబిరగ్నిర్వితిష్టన్ వృషద్భిర్వర్ణైరభిరామమస్తాత్. వాళ్ళకి turn it. All the three of you hold it. Do an arti. Sita site sarite yatra sangate tatra apluta sodivamutpatanti evai tanvaham visujanti dhira te jana aso amrutatvam bhajante. Sita Ramachandra Swami Param Brahmane Namaha. Mangala Neerajanam sandharshayami achamaniyam samarpayami. Akshatam पुष्पाक्षतान् समर्पयामि. देवतारक्षां धारयामि. देवतारक्षां धारयामि. ಏಡುಕುಂಟಲವಾಡ ವೆಂಕಟರಮಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಗೋವಿಂದ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕಾಯೇನ ವಾಚ ಮನಸೇಂದ್ರಿರ್ವಾ ಬುದ್ಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮನಾ ವಾ. ಮುಗುರು ಕೊಕ್ಕುಟಿ ಪ್ರಕೃತೆ ಸ್ವಭಾವಾತ್. ಒನ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಈಚ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ಕರೋಮಿ ಯದ್ಯತ್ ಸಕಲಂ ಪರಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯೇತಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. ಎವರಿಬಡಿ ಸೇ ಸರ್ವಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಂ ಅಸ್ತು. ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಮಸ್ತು. ಎವರಿಬಡಿ ಶಬದ ಫ್ಲವರ್. ಇಷ್ಟದೇವತಾ ಕುಲದೇವತಾ ಪ್ರೀಣಾತು. सहस्रपात् स भूमिं विश्वतो
वृत्वा अत्यतिष्ठद्दशाङ्गुलं पुरुष एवेदगं सर्वं यद्भूतं यत्सभव्यम् उतामृतत्वस्येषानः यदन्येनातिरोहति एतावानस्य महिमा अतोऽज्यायागुश्च पूरुषः पादोऽस्य विश्वाभूतानि त्रिपादस्यामृतं दिवि त्रिपादोद्वयत्पुरुषः सेह भवात् पुनः तथो विश्वं व्यक्रामत् शासना नशने अभि तस्माद् विराडजायत विराजो अधिपुरुषः स जातो अत्यरिच्छत पश्चाद्भूमिमतो पुरः यत्पुरुषेण हविषा देवा यज्ञमथन्वत वसन्तो अस्य श्रीराज्यं ग्रीष्म इद्मः शरदभिः सप्तास्य सन्परिदयः त्रिसप्तः समिदः कृताः देवा यज्ञं तन्वानाः अपद्धं पुरुषं पशुं तं यज्ञं परिहिषि प्रोक्षन् पुरुषं जातमग्रजः तेन देवा अयजन्त साध्या ऋषयश्च ये तस्मात् यज्ञात् सर्वहुतः रुचः सामानि जग्निरे छन्दागुं सिजग्निरे तस्मात् यजुस्तस्मात् अजायत तस्मादश्वा अजायन्त ये केचोभयादतः गावो हजग्निरे तस्मात् तस्माज्जाता अजावयः यत्पुरुषं व्यददः कथिदा व्यकल्पयन् मुखं किमस्य कौ बाहु कावूरूपाधामुच्यते ब्राह्मणोऽस्य मुखमासीत् बाहुराजन्यः कृतः ऊरू तदस्य यद्वैश्यः पद्भ्यागुं शूद्रो अजायत चन्द्रमा मनसो जातः चक्षुः सूर्यो अजायत मुखाद् इन्द्रश्चाग्निश्च प्राणाद्वायुरजायत नाभ्या आसीत् अन्तरिक्षं श्रीष्णोर्द्यौ समवर्तताम् पद्भ्यां भूमि दिशश्रोत्रात् तथा लोकागम् अकल्पयन् वेदाहमेधं पुरुषं महान्तम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसस्तु पारे सर्वाणि रूपाणि विचित्य धीरः नामानि कृत्वा अभिवदन् यदास्ते धाता पुरस्ताद्यमुदा जहर शक्रः प्रविद्वान् प्रतितशतस्रः तमेवं विद्वान् अमृत इह भवति नान्यः पन्था अयनाय विद्यते यज्ञेन यज्ञमयजन्तु देवाः तानि धर्माणि प्रथमान्यासन् ते हनकं महिमानः सचन्ते यत्र पूर्वे साध्याः सन्ति देवाः ॐ नमो नारायणाय
Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. I hope you're all having a good time. Yeah? Yes. So we just gave a big break for all of you to just meet one another, meet and greet, and enjoy today's evening. So when you are all very busy, so we just performed the puja here, the necessary prayer ceremony and the Havan ceremony also. And both the families bless the bride and the groom with a new attire, which they are going to change, and they are going to be back in just a few minutes. I hope less than 1 hour they will be here. And so by the time the bride and the groom are getting ready, the parents are just going to perform a ceremony invoking their house deity. According to Hindu traditions, we also believe in only one God, like other religions do. In Hinduism too, we have only one God called Param Brahma, but we believe Param Brahma manifests in different forms at different times. So we have numerous or multiple gods in Hindu tradition. They are all one and the same. And each family has a presiding house deity called Kuladeva or Kuladevi, for whom prayers have been offered right from the time of their ancestors. So their ancestors used to perform a puja to one particular deity. For example, Rama or Krishna or Durga, Ganesha, Shiva, and so on. So the generations have been performing puja to that one particular deity. So now both the parents are going to perform that ceremony while the bride and the groom are changing their attire. Once the bride and the groom are here, we are going to make them sit here, and then we are going to bless the bride and the groom. So this ceremony is called Vara Puja. Vara means the groom. So a ceremony for the groom is called Vara Puja. We are going to invoke him. On a wedding day and the previous day, the groom is considered as Mahavishnu, the ruler and protector of the universe, while the bride is considered as Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and the goddess of beauty. So it is not just Nikhil and Mythili's wedding, it is between Lakshmi and Narayana. Okay, the wedding. So that is how it is considered in Hindu traditions. But if people, some families who worship Shiva and Parvati, so then the bride becomes Parvati and the groom becomes Shiva. So today we are going to perform that ceremony, but we'll still let you guys to meet and greet one another and have a talk. But tomorrow it's going to be a little serious because tomorrow is the wedding ceremony. So I would like to have little silence during the ceremony, and I will be reminding you guys about that quite often, okay? Even though the wedding ceremony is going to be little in detail and long ceremony, but still we will actually need a little silence during the ceremony. But thank you, enjoy, and as Umaji already mentioned, we have lots of different things going on here, okay? Please enjoy each and everything. Thank you. Right. Manivi kade banni. ಸರಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆಲ್ಲ. Just give a drop of water. ಎರಡು ಕೈ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಒರೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹಾಗೆ. Just rub your hands. Do you need a fresh paper? Yes. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಎಕರೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. It's okay, it's okay. ఉబా గారు మీకు అయిపోతే వచ్చేయండి ఇక్కడికి. జస్ట్ ఎ ఫ్యూ మినిట్స్ ఒక ఫల పూజ చేసిస్తాము. ನಮಗೆ ಯೂಶುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಲಗ್ನಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಪೂಜೆ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಲಗ್ನಪತ್ರಿಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಫಲಪೂಜೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಹಾಗಿದ್ರು ಗಣೇಶ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕುಲದೇವರ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಪೂಜೆನೂ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಫಲಪೂಜೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬರೋಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಡಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಉದ್ವಾಸನೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಚೇರ್ ಹಾಕಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹುಡುಗ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬಂದಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು पूर्वोच्चरित एवं गुणविशेषणविशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभदितौ ममोपात्तसमस्तदुरितक्षयद्वारा श्रीपरमेश्वरप्रीत्यर्थं श्रीलक्ष्मीनारायणप्रीत्यर्थं सीतारामचन्द्रस्वामिदेवताः प्रीत्यर्थं यजमानः यजमान्याः पूर्वसङ्कल्पितप्रकारेण अद्य कृत आचरित शान्तिपूजा होमाङ्ग वरपूजाङ्ग फलपूजाख्यं कर्म करिष्ये. So now you are performing a puja called Vara Puja. So you are going to invoke the groom. And we'll invoke Mahavishnu in him and perform a small puja. And before that, you are going to thank all the divine beings and your ancestors, as we mentioned earlier. Okay? So this puja is called Phala Puja. Phala means a fruit, but here Phala means a blessing. Performing a wedding is a great blessing. So you don't do that every day, right? So you do it once or twice, or how many kids you have, according to that you do that. So that's why you're going to thank all the divine beings and all your ancestors for that, and then perform the puja. So for the Phala Puja, we have kept 2 coconuts. Okay? So we will be invoking Sita Ramachandra and the Lakshmi Narayana and other deities. When you perform the puja, you'll be taking the flower from him when I tell you, and you'll be offering on this coconut. And మీరు ఇక్కడ పూజ చేస్తారు. హరి ఓం శ్రీరామ రామ రామేతి రమే రామే మనోరమే
సహస్రనామ తత్తుల్యం రామనామ వరాననే.
శ్రీరామ సేవా నిరత రామ రామేతి భాషిణీ మహాపతివ్రత సాధ్వి జానకీశం తనోతు నః. ఫలపూజాంక अस्मिन् श्रीफले यजमानस्य इष्टदेवता कुलदेवता सीतारामचन्द्रस्वामी परं ब्रह्मणे नमो नमः. अस्मिन् श्रीफले मళ్ళీ తీసుకోండి. भगवन्तं ध्यायामि ध्यानं समर्पयामि आवाहयामि रत्नखचितसिंहासनं समर्पयामि. ఇది లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్తో పట్టుకోండి.
अस्मिन् श्रीफले हरिद्राचूर्णान् समर्पयामि.
अस्मिन् श्रीफले हरिद्राचूर्णं समर्पयामि. अस्मिन् श्रीफले कुङ्कुमचूर्णान् समर्पयामि. अस्मिन् श्रीफले अक्षतान् समर्पयामि. अस्मिन् श्रीफले
अक्षतानि समर्पयामि.
अस्मिन् श्रीफले गन्धाक्षतपुष्पैः समर्पयामि. अस्मिन् श्रीफले गन्धाक्षतपुष्पैः समर्पयामि. ॐ केशवाय नमः.
ॐ नारायणाय नमः. ॐ माधवाय नमः. ॐ गोविन्दाय नमः. ॐ विष्णवे नमः. ॐ मधुसूदनाय नमः. ॐ त्रिविक्रमाय नमः. ॐ वामनाय नमः. ॐ श्रीधराय नमः. ॐ ऋषिकेशाय नमः. ॐ पद्मनाभाय नमः. ॐ दामोदराय नमः.
ॐ
संकर्षणाय नमः. ॐ वासुदेवाय नमः. ॐ प्रद्युम्नाय नमः. ॐ अनिरुद्धाय नमः. ॐ पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः. ॐ अदोक्षजाय नमः. ॐ नारसिंहाय नमः. ॐ अच्युताय नमः. ॐ जनार्दनाय नमः. ॐ उपेन्द्राय नमः. ॐ हरये नमः. ॐ श्रीकृष्णाय नमः. श्रीफले नानाविधपरिमलपत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि.
भगवन्तं
प्रत्यक्षदीपं
समर्पयामि. నైవేద్యార్థే అమృతోపహారం. రఘు గారు ఆ స్వీట్స్ వస్తుంది, స్వీట్ ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకోండి. రెడీనా? పట్టుకోండి, మీరు చేయి పట్టుకోండి. అండి ನೀವು ಕೈ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಓಂ ತತ್ಸವಿತರ್ವಿಶ್ವಾಮಿತ್ರಸವಿತಾ ಗಾಯತ್ರಿ ಶುದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥೆ ಪ್ರೋಕ್ಷಣೆ ವಿನಿಯೋಗಃ. So both of you will have water, 1 or 2 drops of water in the spoon. You just from here you will drop the water on this coconut. You'll just show it here and drop it on this one. ನೈವೇದ್ಯಾರ್ಥೇ ಮಧುರಭಕ್ಷಾಣಿ
ನಿವೇದನಯಂ ಸಮನ್ವಯಾಮಿ
పూగీఫలతాంబూలం వ్యావహారిక దక్షిణాం సమర్పయామి సర్వోపచారాన్ సమర్పయామి. అక్కడ దీపాలు చూసి నమస్కరించండి. దీపం ನೋಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು దీపార్తే భగవంతం నీరాజనం సమర్పయామి ప్రార్థనాం కరిష్యే. ఎదురుగా ఉంచు హూవ కొడి ఆయనకి ఇచ్చేయండి. ఎవ్రీబడి ఆల్ ద ఫోర్ ఆఫ్ యు సే ఫల
ಫಲ
నారాయణ
ನಾರಾಯಣ
స్వామినే
ಸ್ವಾಮಿನೇ
నమః
ನಮಃ
మనసో
ಮನಸೋ
అభీష్ట
ಅಭೀಷ್ಟ
ప్రార్థన
ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ
పూర్వక
ಪೂರ್ವಕ
పత్ర
ಪತ್ರ
పుష్ప
ಪುಷ್ಪ
అక్షతాం
ಅಕ್ಷತಾ
సమర్పయామి.
ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ.
మనసోభీష్ట ప్రార్థనాం సమర్పయామి. కాయేన వాచా మనసేంద్రియర్వా బుద్ధ్యాత్మనా వా ప్రకృతే స్వభావాత్ కరోమి యద్యత్ సకలం పరస్మై ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯೇತಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. ಅವ್ರ ಕೈಗೆ ನೀರು ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೌಲ್ ಸುಪ್ರೀತ ಸುಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ವರದಾ ಭವತು. ಕಾಯೇನ ವಾಚಾ ಮನಸೇಂದ್ರಿಯರ್ವಾ ಬುದ್ಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮನಾ ವಾ ಪ್ರಕೃತೆ ಸ್ವಭಾವಾತ್ ಕರೋಮಿ ಯದ್ಯತ್ ಸಕಲಂ ಪರಸ್ಮೈ ಶ್ರೀಮನ್ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯೇತಿ ಸಮರ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. ಎವರಿಬಡಿ ಸೇ ಸರ್ವಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಂ ಅಸ್ತು ಕೃಷ್ಣಾರ್ಪಣಂ. ಯಾಂತು ದೇವಗಣಾಃ ಸರ್ವೇ ಪೂಜಾಮಾದಾಯ ಮಾಮಕೀಂ ಇಷ್ಟಕಾಮ್ಯಾ ಸಿದ್ಧ್ಯರ್ಥಂ ಕ್ಷೇಮಾಯ ಪುನರಾ ಆಗಮನಾಯ ಚ ಯಥಾಸ್ಥಾನಂ ಪರಿಕಲ್ಪಯಾಮಿ. So we perform the puja and we are going to just sprinkle some kalasha tirtham on both of you as a blessing. Om Shantirastu ಶಾಂತಿರಸ್ತು ಪುಷ್ಟಿರಸ್ತು ತುಷ್ಟಿರಸ್ತು ವೃದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು ಅವಿಘ್ನಮಸ್ತು ಆಯುಷ್ಯಮಸ್ತು ಆರೋಗ್ಯಮಸ್ತು ಸ್ವಸ್ತಿಸ್ತು ಶಿವಂ ಕರ್ಮಾಸ್ತು ಕರ್ಮ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಸ್ತು ಧರ್ಮ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಸ್ತು ವೇದ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಸ್ತು ಪುತ್ರ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಸ್ತು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಸ್ತು ಧನಧಾನ್ಯ ಸಮೃದ್ಧಸ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟ ಸಂಪದಸ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟದೇವತಾ ಕುಲದೇವತಾ ಪ್ರೀಣಾತು. ಓಂ ತತ್ಸತ್. ಯಜಮಾನಸ್ಯ ವಂಶಗೋತ್ರಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿರಸ್ತು.
Hi, everyone, again. Hello, hello. My beautiful ladies getting the henna done. If you guys can take a seat until your turn comes, we're gonna invite the couple back in. So if everyone can take their seats, we're gonna do the last section of our puja, which is called a Var Puja that he explained. So if everyone can take a seat, we will invite the couple back in and then continue with the puja that we have. If I can get your attention for maybe 15-20 minutes, right, Krishnaji? So my request, if we can have some silence in here as we do the next puja and welcome our couple, we will be moving to the next part of our evening. Just can everyone please take their seats? Okay, it is finally the time. If I can please invite our couple for the evening.
ತಕತರಿ ಕುಕುಂದನ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧಿ ತಕತರಿ ಕುಕುಂದನ ಕಿಟ ತಕಧಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಣಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸ್ವಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಣಾಗತಂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ
So, ladies and gentlemen, do you all have a minute for Nikhil and Mythili? Okay. We just completed the ceremonies here. The ceremonial part is over. I hope you're all getting some sweets, like a booster shot. Can I have bigger applause for Nikhil and Mythili, please? Please, please.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, dinner is getting ready, but what we're going to do is the family wants to capture everyone that's here. So I'm going to request everyone to come up for pictures by the table number, okay? So as you take a picture, you guys are welcome to go have dinner. It is ready. But first, I want you guys to come up for pictures, and then you can go grab your dinner, okay? So with that said, I want table numbers 1, 2, and 3 just line up here. If I can have table number 1 on the stage, 2 and 3 waiting in the queue. We will try to get through this as fast as I can so that way you can have dinner, but I'll need your help to help me to get through this fast. So table numbers 1, 2, okay, do I have table 1? Okay. Table 1, make your way up. Table number 2, are you guys ready? Awesome. Table number 3? Awesome. Shoes are okay now. Three, come on up. Table number 4, 5. Table numbers 4, 5, and 6. If I can have you be ready. Okay, go on in, guys. Just a second, okay? Again, if you guys are done with pictures, you are welcome to go have dinner. The food is set outside, so please go have dinner once you're done with pictures. Table number 4, please go on up. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Table 4, make your way up there. Okay, table 5. Is everyone here from table number 5? You guys are next. Table number 5, you guys are on the stage. 1 through 4, you guys are welcome to have dinner. Table number 5 on the stage. If I can have tables 7 and 8 come up here, please. Table numbers 7 and 8. Table number 6, please make your way up. Table 6, 5, if you can get off on the other side. 5. Oh, okay. 6, come on up. Table 8. Okay, we'll wait for 7. 8, you can go on up once they're done. 8, you'll be next. Eight, go on up. Smiles. 7, go on up. Okay. Table 9. You guys will be next. Table number 9. Table 10. Ooh. You okay? Table number 9 is on the stage. If I can have table number 10, 11, 12, be ready. Table 9 is on the stage. 10, 11, 12 in the queue. Table 10, go on up. Yep, 10. Okay, 11, please make your way up. Table 12, 13, and 14, if I can please have you up here. Table number 12, 13, and 14. Okay, gentlemen. Table number 12, come on up. You guys can exit on the other side, please. Okay. 13, go on up. If I can have table number 14, 15, and 16 up here, please. Table numbers 14, 15, 16. Uma auntie, in the middle. 14, you guys are, Umaji, stay there. 14 is joining. Table numbers 15 and 16. If I can have you be ready, please. $15. $15, go on up, please. Do we have table 16? Table 16? Oh. Okay, I think that is it. Hope you guys are enjoying your dinner. We will be starting the Sangeet session pretty soon.